boys and girls. It's time for Saxon Phonics Lesson 68. Don't forget to study your spelling list. Spelling list 13. You can practice on spellingcity.com or with a grown-up. So you decide how you want to study. Just make sure you practice those words. All right, for today, we have a new set of diphthongs. All right, we're going to play on Lesson 68 Bingo as a review. And we have our worksheet for our practice lesson on diphthongs. All right, so name at the top. We're going to start out by playing bingo. So name a number at the top of your, or name, excuse me, name at the top of your bingo paper. Miss Sarah's got hers pulled up. All right. Now I will give directions. For every set of directions I give, you will cross out the box that follows that set of directions. So let's play bingo. Remember, 4 boxes across, up or down, or on a diagonal. You may say bingo. Let's begin. Cover the sight word none, none. Now cover the sight word buy, buy, which means to purchase. Buy. Cross out the medial or middle sound in the word train. 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 Train, the medial sound. Cross out the initial sound in the word circus. The initial sound in the word circus. Now cross out the spelling for the final sound in the word may. Cross out the spelling for the final sound in the word may. Cross out the sight word ocean. Ocean. Cross out the sight word many. Many. Cross out the final sound in the word low. The final sound in the word low. Cross out the final sound in the word puppy. The final sound in the word puppy. cross out the sight word only. Only. I think I hear bingo. All right, let's check your card. Here's what you should have. All right, first you should have crossed out the sight word none. N-O-N-E, none. The sight word buy, which means to purchase. B-U-Y. Buy. The medial sound in train. A-I in the middle of the word. A-I at the end. So it's A-I. All right. Cross out the initial sound in circus. That is the soft C. It's followed by the I sound, the and I-R. All right. Cross out the final sound in May. We hear A at the end of a word, A-Y. Cover the sight word ocean, O-C-E-A-N, ocean. Cover the sight word many, M-A-N-Y, many. The final sound in low, O-W, at the end of a word, like in bow and low. The final sound in puppy. Puppy is the vowel Y. All right, and cover the sight word only. O-N-L-Y, only. And we have a bingo. All right. Now it's time for our review. And let's go. Soup, digraph O-U, ooh. Bow, digraph O-W, O. Rain, digraph A-I, A. Cow, diphthong O-W, ow. Hay, digraph A-Y, A. Mouse, diphthong O-U, ow. All right, now let's get ready to name the letters. Get a clicker so we can do it. All right, here we go. Digraph A-I, vowel Y. Digraph N-G, final stable syllable T-L-E. Digraph P-H, ghost letter digraph W-R. Digraph A-Y, diphthong and digraph O-U. Digraph E-A, ghost letter digraph G-N, diphthong and digraph O-W, a consonant E, digraph O-O, ghost letter digraph K-N, combination U-R, final stable syllable D-L-E, affix cards. All right, we have all suffixes so far. Suffix E-S-T, suffix Y, suffix ER, sight word cards. Read these words the fast way. Enough, guess, young, head, against, says, gone, again, none, do, very, ocean, question, love, answer, pull, by, have, together, people, been, trouble, one, friend, something, were, where, won't, could, only, into. All right, time for our paper. Name at the top of lesson 68. We're going to sound out and spell some review words. Number 1, cattle. Cattle. A group of cows are called cattle. Remember the rule for keeping your vowels short in a final stable syllable rule. Tell me the sounds you hear in cattle. Get ready. K, at, tol. Spell cattle on number 1. Alright, let's spell cattle. Get ready. C-A-T-T-L-E. What word? Yes, cattle. Number 2. Number 2. Rifle. Rifle. My dad will teach me how to shoot his rifle. Tell me the sounds you hear in rifle. Get ready. R, I, full. R, I, full. All right, think about it. It's long vowel with a final stable syllable. Rifle. I spell rifle. R-I-F-L-E. Rifle. Number 3. Mister. Mister. When I answer a man, I make sure I say Mr. So-and-so. Mr. All right, let's spell, tell the sounds we hear in Mr. Get ready. I, s, t, Mr. Mr. Not the abbreviation, the actual word. Mr. Now let's spell Mister. M-I-S-T-E-R. Mister. Mister. All right, our funny words, sight words. Number 4, enough. Enough. I have played enough today. I'm ready to rest. Enough. Spell it on number 4. Enough. Funny word. All right, let's spell enough. E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough. Enough. That's a funny word. We just have to memorize it. Number 5, ocean. Ocean. We love to play at the ocean. Spell ocean on number 5. Ocean. All right, let's spell ocean. O-C-E-A-N. Ocean. All right, and number 6, young. Young. The young boy played hard. Young. Spell young on number 6. Young. All right, let's spell young. Y-O-U-N-G. Young. Young. All right. Time for our new part of our lesson. All right, echo these words and listen for the sound you hear in each of them. Joy. Soy, oil, soil. One more time. Joy, soy, oil, soil. What sound do you hear in each of those words? Yes, we hear oi in all of them. Now let's look at them. Joy, soy, oil, soil. Or they both say oi, but it's in different ways. All right, in joy and soy, what's making the oi sound, guys? O-Y. That's right. And in oil and soil, what's making the oi sound? Yes, it's O-I. All right, what do you think O-I and O-Y are? All right, they're diphthongs. They're diphthongs because they both have 2 vowels that go together so fast they act like one syllable. All right, so we will code them with an arc. We'll code them with an arc. All right, so let's look. At my coding page. All right. So O-Y we code with an arc. And O-I we code with an arc. Both of them. Our diphthongs. All right, now look carefully at these words. Do you notice a pattern with OY and OI? Where do you see OY in the words? Joy, soy. Where do you hear the sound at? It's in the final position, right? At the end of the word. All right, listen to the oi sound in these two words. Oil, soil. All right, where do you see it here? The initial or beginning, medial or middle. All right, so these are regular spellings patterns for diphthong OI and OY. Usually, when you hear oi at the beginning or middle of the word, we're going to spell with OI. If we hear oi at the end of a word or in the final position, we're going to spell with OY. Okay, so when we see it, we will know OI, final OY. All right, our new cards. All right. Diphthong OY, diphthong OI. The spiders needs to look first, right? All right, diphthong OI. All right, I have a riddle for you to guess the keyword picture for the oi, OI. All right, this is a slick liquid substance. It's used in cars to keep the engine running smoothly. We can use different kinds also when we're baking and frying, like when we fry French fries. Right, it's also used in hand lotion to keep your skin soft. What do you think the key word is? Oil. All right, they're all different types of oils, but it is oil. All right, my turn. Oil, diphthong OI, oi. Say it with me. Oil, diphthong OI, oi. Again, oil, diphthong OI, oi. Alright, so your keyword picture for your Saxon, you have an oil can. So oil, diphthong OI, oi. Now we have diphthong OY. What will you say? Yes, diphthong OY. Alright, for this one, all of you guys have at least one of these. Alright? There are lots of different types of these. There's kinds for boys, there's kinds for girls, there's kinds for little kids, kinds for big kids. Do you know what it is? Toy. Toy. My turn. Toy. Diphthong OY. Oi. Say it with me. Toy. Diphthong OY. Oi. Your turn. Toy. Diphthong OY. Oi. Alright, so your picture for your Saxon card is also a jack-in-the-box. Toy. Diphthong OY. Oi. Alright, now remember I told you that the oi sound is a frequently spelled pattern for OI and OY. Let's see if you can remember what I told you. My turn. Oi. Yes, oi. Alright, in the initial or medial position we will spell with O-I, and in the final position, O-Y. O-I, final, O-Y. Write it. Oi, O-I, final, O-Y. We will spell with diphthong O-I in the initial and medial positions, and O-Y when we hear it in the final position. Number 8, oil, oil. I must put oil in my car, oil. Tell me the sounds you hear in oil. Get ready. Oi, oil, oil. Number 8. All right, spell oil. O-I-L, oil. Number 9, point, point. I will point to where you need to sit. Point. Tell me the sounds you hear in point. Get ready. P, oi, t. Again. P, oi, t. Point. Point. All right, let's spell point. P-O-I-N-T. Point. Point. Number 10. Enjoy. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Enjoy. Tell me the sounds you hear in enjoy. Get ready. J, oi, j, oi, enjoy. Listen carefully to that first sound. spell enjoy. E-N-J-O-Y. Enjoy. Enjoy. All right, don't forget to read the words at the bottom to someone at home and practice spelling them out loud as well. All right, when you're ready, you can turn it over to our practice worksheet 68 side. For diphthongs, O-I and Y. Alright, number 1. Ooh, Spider's just dropping her stuff. Alright, number 1. How will I code it? Alright, we have O-I. And then arc. They forgot to put the arc there. Alright, sound it out. Oil. Foil. Alright, the next one. Number 2.